Welcome back to the Energy Path. I invite you to take a deep, grounding breath in through your nose, hold it for a moment, and slowly release all the mental tension, doubt, and emotional exhaustion from your day. If your spirit led you to this exact video today, please know that in tarot and divine orchestration, there are no coincidences. Time is completely fluid and non-linear. Whenever you press play on this video, that is the exact divine timing intended for you to receive these messages. This is an in-depth, comprehensive energy scan. We are tapping directly into the unspoken truth of your person, what they show to the outside world versus what is tearing them apart in private, the subconscious fears keeping them frozen, the karmic lessons playing out between you, and the inevitable breakthrough timeline unfolding in the physical realm. Let us clear the space, invite in our highest guides, and begin. Cards: the Emperor in reverse, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Let's look directly at their current energy as we pull the first triad of cards. Right off the bat, we have the Emperor in reverse, anchored by the 3 of Swords and guarded by the 9 of Wands. Here is what is happening in the physical 3D world. Outwardly, your person is working overtime to maintain an image of absolute control. They want their friends, their family, social media, and especially you, to believe that they are unaffected. They might be burying themselves in their career, acting emotionally distant, or projecting an aura of cold indifference. But looking at the 3 of Swords, the tarot reveals the psychological truth. The Emperor in reverse means their illusion of control has completely shattered. Every time they are alone, when the noise of the day dies down, when they are driving in their car, or when they try to fall asleep at night, your face, your energy, and the unresolved words between you flood their consciousness. The 9 of Wands tells me they have built enormous defensive walls, not because they don't care, but because they are terrified of their own vulnerability. They feel exposed around you. You saw through every defense mechanism they ever had, and that level of soul intimacy intimidated their ego. They are exhausted from fighting their own feelings, what they are hiding, and the regret. Cards: 5 of Cups, plus the Moon, plus the Hermit. Going deeper into their subconscious emotional body, we pull the 5 of Cups, illuminated by the Moon, alongside the Hermit. There is an overwhelming energy of grief and silent regret here. The 5 of Cups indicates that they are fixated on what went wrong. They realize how poorly they handled communication, how they ran away when things required emotional maturity, and how they took your patience, your loyalty, and your pure intentions for granted. With the Moon, there are heavy subconscious fears. They have never voiced out loud to a single living soul. Their deepest fear is that they waited too long. They constantly wonder, did they finally give up on me? Did they close their energetic door? Have they found someone else who gives them the peace I failed to provide? The Hermit confirms that this period of silence has not been easy on them. Even if they are surrounded by people, they are experiencing profound emotional isolation. They are doing shadow work, whether they consciously realize it or not. They are coming to terms with the reality that no distraction, no temporary company, and no amount of work can fill the space you left behind. The unspoken confession, direct channeling. Cards: Page of Cups, plus 6 of Pentacles, plus 2 of Cups. Let us channel their direct heart space. If their higher self could sit across from you right now, completely stripped of ego and fear, here is what they are longing to say. I know I created this distance. I know I walked away when I should have spoken up. And I made you feel like you were asking for too much when you were simply asking for basic reciprocation. I panicked because the connection between us felt bigger than anything I had ever prepared myself for. I miss the sound of your voice. I miss the safe haven your energy provided. I feel the silence between us every single day. But I have been too ashamed to reach out without knowing if you would even welcome me back. Look at the 6 of Pentacles, paired with the divine 2 of Cups. Their energy is shifting from avoidance into an urgent need for balance. They do not want a superficial conversation anymore. They realize that to step back into your life, they must offer equal emotional investment, transparency, and genuine stability. Karmic clearing and divine intervention. Cards: the Tower, plus Justice, plus Wheel of Fortune. Look at the major arcana presents in this section. The Tower, followed immediately by Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever illusion or third-party interference was keeping them away from you is currently undergoing a karmic collapse. If there were toxic friends whispering in their ear, financial chaos, or heavy pride blocking this connection, the universe is stripping those crutches away. The tower is shaking their foundation so that they are forced to confront what actually matters. And justice brings karmic balance. Truths are coming to the surface. If you felt unfairly treated, neglected, or left in confusion, divine law is stepping in to restore equilibrium. With the wheel of fortune, the cycle of stagnation, waiting, and heavy separation has run its energetic course. The wheel is turning in your favor, bringing sudden shifts that neither of you can manually stop. Next direct move, timelines and final advice. Cards, 8 of Wands, plus Knight of Cups, plus the Sun. Now, looking at the immediate physical outcome, we have the 8 of Wands charging forward with the Knight of Cups, culminating in the Sun. The 8 of Wands represents fast, unblocked momentum. The emotional pressure inside them is reaching a boiling point. You can expect a direct breakthrough in communication. It will likely start as a soft opening, a message testing the waters, an emotional confession, or an unexpected apology designed to break the silence. The Knight of Cups confirms their approach is driven by genuine affection and remorse, while the Sun guarantees clarity, warmth, and reconciliation. The energy is showing massive activation around the numbers 3, 8, 12, or within the next 72 hours to 8 days from when you view this reading. Your spiritual guidance. Do not chase. Do not obsess over the 3D timing. Your power lies in remaining anchored in your own self-worth, peace, and abundance. Let the universe bring them to your feet with the clarity you deserve. If this reading touched your spirit and resonated with your truth, please hit the like button and claim this outcome in the comments below by typing, "I claim my breakthrough, my peace, and divine reconciliation." Thank you for holding space with me today on the energy path. Protect your vibration, stay in your light, and I will see you in our next reading.